Webfishing. Released on October 12th, Webfishing is an adorable little indie game created by a lame developer. It's a fun little game where you customize your own Animal Crossing styled character and just chill out with your homies and fish.
Froggy?
The game was originally developed in 8 days as part of an autumn game jam and released on itch.io way back in 2022. This version, along with all of the other games lame developers made, are still up and available for free on their itch.io page. However, the game has been fully remade and released here on Steam with a much more expanded scope. And it's pretty clear from its 10 out of 10 score and 45k overwhelmingly positive reviews that this game has been a pretty big hit. Now, I gotta be honest, these sort of games like Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon don't normally hook me.
Oh, brother!
I just kinda like games to have more of a lofty story or intensive mechanics. You know, something to keep me coming back for more. And yet, Webfishing has none of that. And yet, here I am talking about it and coming back for more. If you've been following my channel since the very beginning, and look, no flack if you haven't, because that's like a long time running, y'all will know I played a lot of Second Life back in the early 2000s. It's basically VR chat before VR was a thing, if you didn't know. And I'd spend countless hours just hanging out with friends, exploring places, and spamming stupid emotes with a bunch of goobers. It was the first real chat room game I'd ever played. And while I'd try and sell my normie friends on all the cool stuff you could do on there, normally I'd just be in some sandbox with a bunch of furries. And I think it's that old connection with games like Second Life that kinda drew me into this chill little game, as well as its cozy little vibes and retro-style graphics. On the island, you've got a variety of things to do, though, of course, the main focus is the fishing. It's a pretty simple loop of catch fish, sell fish and restock bait, visit town and buy upgrades, rinse and repeat. Bodies of water are broken down into either freshwater or saltwater, which will decide what types of fish are available to catch. My favorite spot to fish is this sneaky little corner of the lighthouse here, or like here on the rock in the middle of the lake. Truly the most prestigious of fishing locations that I definitely landed on my first try.
No! No, no, no! No! No!
With my buddies Freaky John, Spider-Man Fortnite 2, and Glub Glub, who has requested that his name be censored, which I have respected.
I got you, homie!
While we were on this island, we experienced a number of supernatural phenomena, like this localized storm, the skibbity toilet, and an extremely unchill ghost that decided to fling us all off of the rock. A spirit? A being from another universe? Or a really racist bot? All I know for sure is the music changed and suddenly got super spoopy afterwards, so I decided to cut my losses and quit the game before I ended up in some kind of creepypasta. Outside of fishing, there is a variety of other things that you can sink your time into while playing. From treasure hunting with metal detectors for accessories, to gambling all your money away with scratchy cards, investigating the weird alien crashes, or just figuring out how to play your favorite song on the guitar. It's got a lot of cute little charm and honestly really sates the collector part of my brain, as everything you catch gets recorded over in your journal. I played the game a little on my own server and enjoyed the quiet ambience, but the game is at its most fun when you're in a busy server with a bunch of other goofy goobers. I actually had a ton of fun a couple of nights ago with some new friends I'd made while hosting a public server. Only for an abrupt power cut to end things frustratingly short. And also to completely screw up like an hour of recording because OBS apparently hates me and doesn't have any way to recover clips if the program abruptly closes. If you're watching, sorry guys, I was seriously so pissed I didn't cut the OBS clip a little earlier. I lost all the footage of our exciting excursion into the void. But seriously, the most fun you can have in this game is with a bunch of total strangers. It's so weird how much modern gaming has kinda pushed out all of the social aspects and elements of games. Either for efficiency reasons, like with WoW's dungeon queues and the like, or for toxicity reasons, like all of League of Legends. And yet, Webfishing is over here just having an absolute blast with a bunch of absolutely chill lads. It's like a time capsule of the kind of people I used to love hanging out with in my days of Second Life. And I think that this game's community is its greatest strength. So please, don't stay cooped up in a solo lobby. Just dive headfirst into a stranger's lobby and show off your coolest frog. Oh, which reminds me. Look at this. This is Jeremy. He is perfect and without flaw. And that's about all I can really say about Webfishing. Because it's just kind of the experience you really need to see for yourself. If you've ever played a chat room style game before, Webfishing will be right up your alley. And if you haven't, well, I'd still say give it a try. With modern gaming, these kind of experiences are becoming less and less common, with really the only one that I can think of is VR chat in this day and age. And I just want to say thank you all so much for watching and making 2024 such an amazing year. It's crazy to think we hit 1,000 subscribers just back in March of this year. And closing out the year, we've gotten over 500 more subscribers. That's huge! Thank you to every one of you for being a part of this channel's journey. I really hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and a great New Year's. And, well, until next year, everybody, take care of yourselves.